Hey everyone, Simon here once again for Fundamental Changes. Today we are looking at the Latin rock king, that is Carlos Santana, and a few examples in his style. I really think you're going to like this. Let's get to those just after this. Okay, as you probably know now, example 1 is going to revolve around a chord. The chord we're looking at today in the sequence is an A minor 7. Now if you haven't come across this chord before, it's simply put your E minor bar chord shape without the little finger. So imagine your 5th fret, E minor shape on the top, drop off the little finger. Now the tough bit in this pattern is to get to the F in the C shape, which is going to be a little bit of a tough shape here. You're going to have 8, 7, 5, 6, 5, which is basically just like your normal C major. You're dragging it up, your bar is now on the 5th fret and you're putting your C on above it. After that we have a little E7, and then at the end of the phrase you're swapping your index and your middle finger so you can get what's the flat 9. So we're adding in a little bit of an alteration to make it sound a bit more Spanishy as well. The end of the phrase you've got a D minor 7, which is the other kind of shape you can do a minor 7 in. Once again you're going to put on your A minor shape and you're going to drop off your little finger. So that's a cool way to add minor 7 chords into your playing as well. And then it goes back to your E7, it loops round. It's kind of got this offbeat Latin kind of feel about it. Keep your strumming hand fairly consistent when you're going through this, and you can add in little arpeggios and other bits too. So let's have a look at that. Example 2 introduces a technique in the style of Carlos Santana. Now, I could have gone with loads of different things here today because obviously he's such a master of loads of things, but I went with tremolo picking. I really like tremolo picking because it's a fun kind of new idea you can bring into your soloing techniques. Now, simply put, you're basically going to have a note on that you're playing. In this example, we're using kind of A natural minor, A minor pentatonic type ideas. And you're going to alternate pick the string really, really hard, you know, back and forth on the same note. You're just going to almost tickle the string like it's a feather. So one thing you can do with this is make sure you've not got too much plectrum on the bottom actually hanging out, going underneath the strings. A lot of my students have so many millimeters of plectrum, but you just want to have maybe 1 or 2 millimeters and just tickle the string and build your speed up with a metronome. So that's the start of it. At the end of this, we've just up around the A minor pentatonic, adding in a couple of notes right up around the 17th fret, and we end with a nice big chunky vibrato bend just to make it more into a lick. So try writing your scales out on one string and alternate picking them with this tremolo pick as well. Let's have a look at that one too. So the lick in the style of today, I've tried to get the real Latin rock feel of Santana into this. So it's all around A minor, as you might expect. We're up around the kind of 4th position shape for the start of the lick, using your A minor shape, A minor. And we're up around the 12th frets here. And you're introducing some sort of the note of G sharp, which is your major 7th, which gives it a kind of harmonic minor feel as well. If you haven't come across those scale shapes, I highly recommend you learn your harmonic minor scale too. Then we do a classic kind of bluesy lick. We move into position 1 around your E minor shape, and we've got a little lick which once again revolves around this little Spanishy sounding note of the G sharp, which gives it the very flavour of Santana. So if you've not come across the harmonic minor scale before, don't worry too much, but you can learn this lick and you can blend this new sound into your playing to get that kind of slightly more Spanish vibe as well. I hope you've enjoyed these. Let's have a look at that one. If you've got any questions or comments, just write it below this video and I'll get back to you. Take care, see you soon. everyone, thanks for watching this video on Carlos Santana. I hope you got something from it. So make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. Go and check out Joseph's website, Fundamental Changes, and my YouTube channel, SDP Guitar as well. I'll see you next time for more videos.